Yay! Alright, hey guys, so we are now inside the tent. This is the front door, or what I use is the front door. Please excuse the mess. I was gonna go crazy cleaning, trying to make it look like I live this immaculate, super clean life, but I mean, let's get real. I am homeless, and you know, that's what I'm trying to show you guys is what my life's like being homeless. So excuse the mess, excuse the clutter. Everything's a work in progress around here. But yeah, so you come in through the front door here. I got a mat. You know, try to get off as much dirt as possible. I take your shoes off when you're in my house. I don't know about the rules over at your place, but if you're coming into my house, you got to take off your shoes. So bam, shoe rack. I got a box of miscellaneous stuff here. I got a lot of paper bags. I wanted to make a mat out of paper bags, like a welcome. Like I was gonna make this whole area paper bags. I was gonna just tape them together, but yeah, I haven't done it yet. I don't know if I'm gonna. I might, who knows. But anyways, so there's pockets all over the tent. I use a lot of these for storage. I have some of the room dividers in here. I'll keep trash bags. Over on this side, right at the door, I keep a lot of my like mosquito repellent. I'll keep those in here if I'm leaving. I keep a couple toiletries right here. This is my cologne, but my hair stuff. So if I'm popping right out the door, like boom, it's right there. I have all that ready to go. Sorry about the outfit. I got this as a meme for TikTok. You know, I wanted to get like a boy, excuse my language, but that's what it's called. Outfit. And I was making some, yeah, follow my TikTok at Less Than a Home. But yeah, it was for a joke. That's why I'm dressed so gaudy looking. But anyways, so yeah, I keep all my bug repellent and stuff right there. Also, all right, so this is our table. And I made these, see these milk crates? These milk crates have holes in them. Well, obviously, but I cut bigger holes so that they can take a hose. There's hoses, propane hoses that run underneath the table and would either hook up to our stove or the lanterns. Sometimes I have both lanterns up here. Sometimes I'll hook up the stove. Sometimes I grab these little green things. This was like one of my biggest expenses over the winter, was these green things, before I realized that I could just buy big grill propane tanks. And yeah, I wasted a lot of money on these little tiny Coleman propane tanks. But yeah, so now I'll occasionally still get them just out of convenience. But yeah, I used to get these all winter long to try and stay warm, because these lanterns produce heat. And then I insulate the tent with tarps. In the winter, I'd use wool blankets and things like that to try and keep the heat in. And then these boys right here are what would keep me warm. There's also some other tips and tricks that I used to survive through the winter. That'll be its own little video. But yeah, so this is the table. If you can actually see, I bring the boys in at night. So that's why they're in here. I just bring their little pool in. They sit there, they chill. But yeah, they're normally outside. But I don't want any predators to catch them, so I bring them in at night. But yeah, underneath here you can see the big propane tank. I have a box fan. Just kind of throw some stuff under there. But yeah, this is where, I mean, you guys have probably seen the cooking videos. Yeah, it's where it happens. This is where I cook my dinner. Back there in these pockets, I keep utensils, silverware, knives. I did pick up some of these. I found them. Someone just, I don't know, like left them on the side of the road. But I'm going to use these for organization. As you'll see, I leave a lot to be desired as far as decluttering and keeping things neat. So that's what I'm going to be trying to do with those. But yeah, so this is a little food shelving unit. I have like my spices, my measuring stuff. Condiments down here. I got my coffees, and then bread on the bottom. And then I have a couple more larger ones where I keep clothes in here. I have a laundry basket. This over here is kind of my closet, if you will. I can just pop up this. I have it tied back right now, but I can pop up this and completely seal off this room, and this would be a closet. So I have a lot of my winter stuff packed away in duffel kerfuffles. The duffel kerfuffle back there. But yeah, just a bunch of duffel bags packed with clothes. Got my laundry basket there, ready for stuff to be washed. Miscellaneous things in drawers. I mean, I'm sure you guys have junk drawers. You know, I got a junk drawer right up top, which is just a bunch of stuff. But yeah, the rest of clean clothes, ready to go. Toiletries. I got my coffee maker. This is actually a French press. Obviously, you know, you kind of got to use workarounds when it comes to saving electricity, because we don't have the best access to electricity. We do have some, I'll show you. But yeah, French press. It actually is a lot better way to drink coffee. I personally love the way it comes out. Oh, and then back here, I just keep there's plastic bags back there. There's like mantles for the lantern. But yeah, so I keep more food over here. This is kind of like my pantry. Let's just move that. This is my pantry. This is where I keep all my dry goods. You know, keep it safe from predators, bugs, whatever. It's like kind of overflowing. I did just go shopping today. I kind of gotta organize it a little bit better so I can get this shut. But yeah, this is where I'll keep like rice, snacks, yeah, just whatever. So this is now moving on to my bedroom. This is where I sleep. This is an actual mattress here on the bottom. But before I had the mattress, which I actually found, believe it or not, on top of this is the mattress I originally made that I used to sleep on, which is 8 body pillows arranged like boom, 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 and then boom, boom, boom. And then there's those mattress toppers, those like foam pads. And I put one on top and on the bottom, and then I tied it all together with a king size sheet. So that is on top of the mattress. Make it like a little pillow top situation, you know. But yeah, so a lot of people always ask, like, what do you sleep on? Bed, you know. That's how I like to sleep. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but yeah, so as you can see, I keep right next to my bed. It's where I keep like my most used items. So this is my little solar generator. This actually gives me a wall plug, if you can see right here. Is that good? Can you see it? This actually has like an outlet so that I can plug things in, like the box fan or whatever. If I need to plug in something that needs a wall outlet that I can't use a USB for, this is what I'm using. But I also, for charging my phones and stuff like that, I also do keep these. They're battery packs. These I'll go into how I charge them at a different time. But before COVID, I'd charge them while I was in a restaurant. Like I'd go out to eat, or I'd be at work. I'd just plug everything in, charge it, and it'd be good, and I'd have essentially battery for my phones or this boy. So I do have a Switch. This is like one of my it was one of my big early purchases. I think it was a couple of months into being homeless. I went and I purchased this just as something to kind of disassociate from my situation, make it a little easier and comfortable to kind of deal with everything that was going on. It's definitely not easy when you're trying to get used to being homeless and you know the winter's coming, things like that. So I'd pick this up. I think it was like some Black Friday sale or something like that. And yeah, I use it all the time still. Got some, let's see. Yeah, just some random stuff for videos that I have planned to do. Over here, this is the mouse. I know you guys have talked about that. But there's the mouse over here. There's a bunch of slime stuff. A bunch of stuff that she likes to use. She's got a bunch of snacks. She's got more pockets than me, but if you can imagine, like, who gets more closet space or who gets more drawers, you know. So she's got the side of the bed with the 3 pockets, whereas I have the one. And yeah, she'll keep her snacks, her journal. She likes to write and stuff like that. She's got all her slime stuff. You guys will be seeing some slime reviews shortly that she has created that she wants to show you guys. Slime's a big hobby of hers, so I've encouraged her to produce content about it. She loves watching slime channels, and she always talks about, you know, that she's a real slimer. So yeah, you guys will see some videos from her about what she thinks about various slime shops, things like that. I mean, that's pretty much it. We can move on and go through just the random junk I have around, but I don't think you guys will care. I have a sharpening stone to sharpen my axe and my machete, my various other tools. Up here I keep, yeah, like my toothbrush, toothpaste, my razor, deodorant. Yeah, just normal people stuff. You know, stuff that I use often, I keep above the bed. I have these hangers around, like things that I want to hang up and have quick access to. Like now it's summer, boom, got the fly swatter. I don't put up with any flying insects at all, got zero patience for them. That's why, as I showed you, the Venus fly traps, those are my little soldiers. They're on the front lines out there getting those bugs. But I also want to show you a cool little trick. So I'd also talked about hygiene earlier, and you know how we use the shower and stuff like that. But in the winter, you obviously can't. I can't do that in the winter. It'd be freezing cold. You know, one trick in between, like if we get an Airbnb and go take a shower there once in a while, if we had the extra money, or you know, you just get a bucket, heat up some water on the stove and use that to kind of sponge bathe. But in between that, for just some quick, you know, freshen up, like this is what I'd always do. You just take some baby wipes, boom, throw it right on top of the lantern, sizzle that bad boy up a little bit, and boom, look at that. Is that steaming? Can you see the steam?
No.
Yeah, I'll put you money.
Why? They get it.
Thanks, thank you. So, we got the critic in the back. Well, yeah, so that's it. I'm sure you guys get it. Just heat up the wipes. I just wasted a whole handful of these. I gotta try and stuff them back in here now. But, and yeah, those are good. Sorry, ruined that pack. So, I'm gonna have to transfer these to a Ziploc. So it'll be all good. So yeah, I mean, that's it. I got my backpacks over there. My solar panels. This is what charges that generator I was talking about. Throw these outside every day. This is how I try to maintain electricity. You know, now places are starting to open back up. I might plug things out inside, you know, again, but I highly doubt it. I've come up with a pretty good way to charge all my stuff if need be, and I got these now. It was actually COVID was the reason why I had to go get the solar generator, because everywhere closed and I couldn't go in, and I was laid off from work, so I had nowhere to go and plug stuff in, you know. And Walmart really sucks about that. That's another story for another time. I'll tell you about how the manager, one of the assistant managers at Walmart, stole my Switch right from behind my back. I got it back, obviously, because I have it. But I was like so distraught at that time. I was like panicking. I was freaking out. Like that was like, when I bought that Switch, that was like one of my paychecks at the time. My whole paycheck for the week was to buy that Switch and stuff. But so I was like so upset when that happened. But I'll save it. It'll be a story time for another time. Is that it? Yeah. I mean, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, I guess this is an outro. If I have anything to add on the end, I'll just record a separate clip. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this gives you an idea about what it's like living out here for us. And I want to thank you all for supporting the channel and subscribing. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I will look forward to hearing from you guys in the comments on this and future videos. Thanks, guys.